It's common to see this scene, a dad or mom teaching their little one to swim using inflatable armbands. But this kind of pseudo-teaching only does harm. In this situation, parents make a number of typical mistakes that prevent the child from learning how to swim. The first and most important mistake is constantly holding the child up with their hands in deep water. His head is tilted back, he's wearing a life vest, and sometimes they even add an inflatable ring for good measure. And in this position, while holding him up, they try to teach him to swim. The child doesn't know how to swim, and his support comes from the parent's hands and all those other inflatable gadgets. He presses his whole body against them and clings to his teacher with his hands, so he gets used to the idea that to feel safe while swimming, you have to hold on tightly to mom or dad and always keep your head high above the water. In reality, the only way to truly teach a child to swim is by diving underwater with them, without any vests or floaties. Finally, a small miracle happened. The child let go of the happy parent and started swimming on their own, using floaties, a vest, or an inflatable ring. Such a feat only pushes back the day when the child will truly start swimming, because they still keep their head high above the water and get used to the flotation devices on their body, relying on them. It might take a year or even two before the child finally gets brave enough to try taking off the floaties and swim in the water without them. But what will happen if they take them off, and the child instinctively tries to push against the water with their shoulders and keeps their head above the water? Of course, in this case, they won't get any support from the floaties, they'll sink under the water, swallow some water, and start screaming. And after that, for a long time, they won't agree to learn how to swim for real. Floaties are just for the parents' peace of mind when they don't feel like constantly watching their child in the water. But everything comes at a price. If the child is wearing floaties, they won't learn how to swim.